In the house, speaking to the young scholars about World War I, the war that makes the nations hollow. What a wild, wild time to be alive. There's lots to cover in this song, so let's take a dive. In summer 1914, before the war would start, politics were rocky, each country played a part. Not to mention all the tensions with nations and their extensions, causing growing apprehensions, colonies got world attention. Everybody wanted land and was ready to fight, building scary militaries all in broad daylight. Nationalism causing pride and a desire to defend the national interest of the nation and that of their friends. Some of the countries, they were homies and they built an alliance to help each other fight the haters, ensuring their compliance. Germany and Austria-Hungary were super tight, you know, but Serbia was fed up with the man and wanted to go. On June 28th, a Serbian who took a stand popped a cap in Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Austria-Hungary flipped out and wanted to open fire, but first they gave a list of near impossible demands to Serbia, knowing well they wouldn't obey commands. Meanwhile, they asked Germany if they would join in a war that would settle the score because they wanted more. Germany said, yeah, dog, we got you covered, bro, but it was a secret so no other countries would know. Meanwhile, Serbia asked Russia if they had their back in case of an Austro-Hungarian attack. On July 28th, the war was declared between Austria-Hungary and Serbia, but both were prepared. The Schlieffen Plan had Germany attack on two fronts, starting with France and then to Russia instead of both at once. Meanwhile, Russia, they assembled way faster than expected, attacking Austria-Hungary quickly while they were unprotected. And France was hard to get to. They had strong defense, so Germany would go around avoiding reinforcements. Poor neutral Belgium was just chilling when Germans started to spill and started killing, being villains, all because Belgium wasn't willing to fight or engage in battle, and the other countries tattled to Great Britain, who was smitten with refraining from the battle. Great Britain worried about attacks, and they thought they were next, because even neutral countries were feeling the war's great effects. So they joined in the fight defending Belgium and France, so their involvement was mainly caused by another alliance. We Canadians came in, and all who fit the description were faced with the death sentence through mandatory conscription. We fought in our own way and engaged in combat, winning things like Vimy Ridge, but they don't talk about that. World War I, it was massive and affected everybody with poison gas and new weapons. It was especially bloody, with soldiers dying in trenches, getting sick, fighting disease, all kinds of horrific outcomes that were devastating to see. The US had some troubles in their own nation too, but nothing compared to the war that was coming through. They heard they were a target and decided to fight, joining in and trying hard to make things all right. Germany signed a ceasefire and finally stopped, hoping the whole darn conflict would finally be dropped. But then came the big conference and Treaty of Versailles, led by the big three who were some old white guys. They had different ideas on how to deal with it all. They were conflicting, contradicting, and wanted Germany's fall. Germany had no choice but to accept the peace terms. They felt ashamed and took the blame, which in turn only affirmed their nationalism and their anger, putting the world in danger, because Germany was no stranger to acting as a game changer. The way the World War I was settled led to World War II, but that's another topic, one that we will cover too. For now, just worry about passing the quiz, because by now you should be a World War I whiz. Peace out.